Jungkook was seen revealing a rare expression while speaking in a recent interview, and fans couldn't contain their curiosity. Is there an internal problem that cannot be solved? Not only that, Taehyung, who is known for his calmness, actually shows an emotional side that is rarely seen. His seemingly moody demeanor on several occasions led fans to suspect that there was great pressure he was facing. Some of them even suspect that he is considering leaving the group that raised his name. Is this true? Or is it just a rumor? Sources in the Korean music industry, who declined to be named, claimed that HYBE was in a difficult situation. There was tension inside, but they tried to keep it a secret, he said. This statement, of course, further reinforces the allegation that there is disharmony behind the bright smiles that BTS often displays in front of the camera. However, what makes this rumor even hotter is the allegation that Jungkook personally approached HYBE to fight for Taehyung. Jungkook really cares about Taehyung. He doesn't want anyone to feel pressured or forced to do things beyond their limits, claims one industry observer. This raises a big question. Is Jungkook trying to save his best friend from the immense pressure he is under? The ARMY, as BTS fans are called, have begun to pay attention to various clues spread on social media. Several old videos featuring Taehyung and Jungkook's moments together have now gone viral, and many have suggested that their friendship may be the key to solving all these problems. But will Taehyung really leave BTS? This is a question that no one can answer with certainty at the moment. However, one thing is clear. If there is indeed a serious internal conflict, this will be one of the biggest crises BTS has faced since their debut. The public's reaction to these rumors was mixed. Some fans expressed their full support for Taehyung and Jungkook, while others criticized HYBE for allegedly failing to protect their artists. Emotional comments flooded social media, making the issue even more viral. Regardless of what actually happened, fans can only hope that BTS remains solid and able to face all the challenges. Jungkook and Taehyung are two well-loved figures, and many believe that their friendship is strong enough to overcome all odds. Are all these just far-fetched rumors? Or is there something bigger going on? Only time can give an answer. Until then, armies around the world will continue to monitor any developments with the best wishes for the BTS members. Another big surprise was that some K-pop music watchers claimed that they saw signs of vision differences between HYBE and some BTS members. This sparked speculation that Taehyung's artistic freedom may be being curbed by the agency, which could be a source of great pressure. Fans are increasingly worried. Does Taehyung feel artistically unappreciated? Taehyung is a very creative and perfectionist. He needs space to express himself without boundaries, said an observer close to the ARMY community. This is not the first time this has happened in the K-pop world, but with BTS as one of the biggest groups in the world, the situation has become much more intense. Jungkook, on the other hand, is known as a vocal member in defense of his friends. It's no secret that Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship is very close, even to the point of being dubbed soulmates by many fans. If these rumors are true, it is not unusual for Jungkook to take drastic steps to protect Taehyung from excessive pressure. Then, will HYBE give an official statement regarding all these rumors? To this day, the agency remains silent. HYBE's silence only increased public suspicion. Many hoped that they would provide official clarification to avoid even greater misunderstandings among fans. However, there is also another view that states that these rumors are deliberately exaggerated by outsiders who want to create a rift within BTS. Some parties remind fans not to be easily consumed by issues before there is official confirmation. On the other hand, the ARMY feel that as fans, they deserve to know the truth behind all the rumors that are developing. What made the situation even more controversial was the release of Taehyung's old video showing him talking about the challenges he faced in the entertainment industry. There are a lot of things I can't say, but sometimes it's really hard, Taehyung says in the clip. While there was no immediate indication that he intended to leave the group, the statement was enough to leave fans wondering. As this news became more heated, many parties began to speculate about the future of BTS. Will they remain solid or face a major crisis? To be sure, fans continue to give their support and best wishes to all BTS members, especially Taehyung and Jungkook. Meanwhile, new speculations are emerging as to whether HYBE will take drastic steps to calm the situation. Some argue that the agency should probably give Taehyung more freedom or even allow him to take a break if needed. It aims to ensure that the mental health of the members is maintained, which is a major concern of the army. Whatever happens, one thing is clear: the K-pop world will not calm down until there is clarity on all these issues. Fans waited anxiously as they continued to show their love and support for the BTS members. And if the rumors about Jungkook fighting for Taehyung are true, then this proves how strong their friendship is and how much they protect each other. This story is far from over. All eyes are now on HYBE and BTS, waiting for answers to all the big questions that fill fans' minds. After all, BTS is a symbol of strength and unity, and fans can only hope that such values remain their main foundation, no matter what happens behind the scenes. Amid the ever-growing rumors, some fans began to devise their own theories. One of the most popular theories is that Taehyung did not actually intend to leave BTS, but rather simply wanted to gain more freedom in his solo projects. As a highly artistic artist, Taehyung is known to experiment with various genres of music and visual arts. Some speculated that disagreements with the agency over freedom may have been one of the triggers for the tension. However, there is another thing that the army is very concerned about: mental health. Taehyung, like many other K-pop artists, may face enormous pressure from public expectations and hectic schedules. This can be very tiring, and it is not uncommon for artists to feel trapped. Therefore, many fans are calling for HYBE to be more open in providing mental health support to their artists, especially Taehyung, who looks increasingly emotional lately. On the other hand, Jungkook's seemingly strong support for Taehyung also gives fans great hope. Their friendship is considered one of the pillars that have kept BTS solid over the years. If there are internal conflicts, many believe that Jungkook will be the first to try to resolve them in order to maintain the integrity of the group. What about the other BTS members? While there have been no official statements from the other members yet, fans are confident that they are all supporting each other. BTS is known as a very close-knit family, and this is reflected in their various moments together on stage and off stage. If there is a challenge faced by Taehyung or other members, the army is confident that all members will unite to face the problem together. This tension also reminded the public of several previous incidents in the K-pop world, where major artists left their groups due to great pressure or disharmony with agencies. However, many fans are convinced that BTS is different. The group has built a reputation as one of the most united groups in the industry, and they hope that this friendship is strong enough to overcome any issues that arise. Meanwhile, HYBE still has not given an official response, although rumors continue to circulate on social media and various news media. Many fans asked HYBE to clarify immediately, not only to stop wild speculation, but also to protect the mental health of BTS members who may be disturbed by the rumors. As time goes on, attention is now turning to the possible steps that will be taken by all parties concerned. Will HYBE give Taehyung more freedom? Did Jungkook really intervene for the sake of his best friend? And will BTS issue a joint statement to put an end to all these rumors? One thing is for sure: the army remains faithful to give their full support. On social media, hashtags like #SupportTaehyung and #JungkookProtecting BTS continue to trend, showing how much love and support fans give to their idols.